press review from Red Letter Media on the screen over there. Oh, it's getting near the end. We're about to go on the stage and do a Q&A, which we will tape. The cameraman is a hack. He chose the wrong way to walk down this hallway. Okay, you're having a room party. Oh, you don't talk, so I probably shouldn't do this. Now, the cream puffs are what interests me the most. Go on your way, Ninja. You have a mission. Go! Your mission! Get people to your party in the room. Go! Cream puffs! So in addition to Red Letter Media, there's a couple other special guests there as well. Colleen Klinkenbeard and Monica Rial, who do voiceover work for anime. I have not heard of them, because I don't know what anime is.
I don't know anything about anime.
Is anime manga?
I think anime can be manga, but manga can never be anime.
Anyway, so they're really nice ladies, very energetic, and that seems to be a theme that evening.
We noticed that all the other guests there were very full of energy and excitement, which is not us, which you probably know if you watched Half in the Bag. We're very sort of dry, boring assholes.
Right.
So we had a screening of one of the Plinkett reviews, but right before that screening in that room was a performance by a fellow named Brental Floss.
That's right. Brental Floss was also there. He's a guy on the internet, and he does lyrics to video game music.
Shapes made of four colored blocks, like a T or a box, come down like falling bricks.
The thing he does at conventions is he does a performance, a live show with music and keyboards and singing and stuff like that. And our screening and our Q&A had to follow his show. So we had a chance to talk with Brent for a minute before our screening, and take a look at that.
I feel like I wish I had said stick around for Red Letter Media, because, and the thing is, I kind of got thrown by the whole "you have 5 minutes left." Oh crap, you know. So
how do you feel about the phrase "tough act to follow"? Anyway, so I realized I think our screening went well.
It did. It seemed to go over well. Almost everyone that was in there appeared to have seen the Plinkett reviews before, and had a lot of questions. It was one question after the other.
No. I am a little more comfortable when I'm intoxicated in front of a crowd. I don't like speaking in front of crowds. It makes me nervous.
Yeah, me too.
That's why they make this. We weren't that drunk for the Q&A. We just had a couple. Here we are on the elevator in the hotel, and we're going to add some Wait, Chris. I'm going to throw up. And we met some other people, too. Matt and Chris were also there from brawlinthefamily.com. It is a webcomic, which is kind of loosely based on existing Nintendo characters. They were nice guys. They were our vendor buddies.
They were our vendor neighbors. They were right next to us.
Yeah, and it was their first convention that they've ever done, and their first Q&A panel. And Matthew was a little nervous, I think, about his Q&A, but he did great. They both did great, and we sat in on their panel, and afterwards we had a chance to interview both of them in a very cool, intimate setting.
Yeah, it made it feel very personable.
Yeah. Hey, we're here at No Brand Con, and I'm with a couple of fellow guests. Your names?
I'm Matthew Toronto, and I'm Chris Stewart.
And what do you guys do? What do the crowds here know you for mainly?
Well, I write and draw the comic Brawl in the Family. It's a webcomic about Nintendo characters, and Chris here helps me out with the site design and some maintenance, and he gives me a little bit of feedback on the comic. So we're kind of a team with that.
Are you an artist as well, or?
Yeah, he really does a little art for the comic, but I've contributed a few select pieces.
Yeah, this is true. It's true. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, thanks for your time.
All right. Well, thanks a lot. I've definitely appreciated doing the interview with you. It's been a lot of fun. It's been great meeting you, and we're big fans of your work at Red Letter Media.
Oh, yeah. Same here. And everybody check out brawlinthefamily.com.
All right.
Ow! No Brand Con, I mean, it's primarily like an anime thing, but there was so much other cool stuff going on there.
I've never seen you so excited before.
I was so freaking excited there that we just had to take a ton of photos. Tabletop gaming, video games, dance clubs, bad movies. I mean, this convention really has it all.
Yeah, it was great. They were all, everyone there was really friendly, and we had a really great time.
Yeah, so if you're into anime, manga, cosplay, dressing up, and that sort of scene, we would say you should go to the next No Brand Con.
Absolutely.
If you can get to Wisconsin.
Half in the bag. Fuck movies.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Half in the Bag. I'm your host, Jay Bauman, and as you can see, Mike Stoklaso is actually on vacation this week, so joining me is a fellow VCR repairman. He's actually a freelance VCR repairman that's helped us on a number of jobs. This is Mike Spadusky.
Hi, I'm the other Mike, and I'm glad to be here today.
Yeah, and we just saw the movie Super. Mike, what did you think of Super?
I thought it was very entertaining. I liked the movie.
Yeah, the thing I liked about the movie was the tone of it. It had a very sort of specific and kind of odd tone in that it felt like it was sort of pulling you in two different, completely contrasting emotional directions. There's a lot of scenes that are simultaneously funny, but also very sad, and I thought that was sort of unique and interesting.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. You know what that movie reminded me of? It was kind of like a Kick-Ass. You see Kick-Ass? That's a good movie.
Yeah, they're both movies about a normal guy trying to be a superhero.
There are a lot of similarities between those two movies. I gotta say though about the costume in Super. That you compare the costume in Super to costume like in Daredevil. Similar costumes that have had red masks on, and the superhero movie costume is it's a very important thing. When you see a superhero, it's the first thing that stands out. It's sort of a nice costume. You obviously see a movie like Spider-Man or Batman, and the studios paid a lot of attention to those costumes. And I don't understand how Super, a modern day Hollywood movie, can just get that so wrong. I mean, that costume looked terrible.
Well, I think that was the point. It was a homemade costume. It was intentionally shoddy looking. It was supposed to look that way.
I guess. I just didn't think it looked very good.